Victor Black.
Victor Black.
Uncle Victor.
Victor Black Masterclasses.
Mr. Victor Black.
Virtual Victor, the safer use model.
DHT in physique competition. DHT plays a critical role in masculine development. During puberty, it's required for male sexual development, hair growth, skin changes, overall masculinization. So the goal is not to eliminate DHT. We need a certain baseline level to function normally. Where problems arise is not from DHT existing, but from misunderstanding its role once androgens go supraphysiological. DHT and estrogen modulation. DHT plays an important role in estrogen modulation. Androgens, including DHT and other anabolic steroids, can reduce testosterone's conversion into estrogen. They do this in three main ways. First, they compete with testosterone for the aromatase enzyme. Second, some androgens can interfere with estrogen receptor signaling at the gene level. Third, they skew the overall androgen to estrogen ratio. Estrogen never acts alone. Its effects depend on how much androgen is present alongside it. Why blocking DHT can raise estrogen? This is where many people get tripped up. Blocking 5-alpha reductase doesn't just lower DHT, it redirects testosterone toward aromatization. Drugs like finasteride or dutasteride can actually increase estradiol levels. That raises the risk for estrogen-related side effects, including gynecomastia. So while you may think you're fixing one problem, you're often creating another. DHT and muscle growth, the reality. DHT is a very strong androgen, so logically you might assume it builds muscle efficiently, but it doesn't. In skeletal muscle, DHT is rapidly broken down by an enzyme called 3-alpha hydroxysteroid dehydrogenase. That conversion turns DHT into a very weak androgen. As a result, DHT has very little anabolic effect in muscle tissue. Research evidence, DHT doesn't add muscle. This isn't just theory, we have human data. In controlled studies where testosterone was administered with and without DHT inhibition, there was no difference in fat-free mass gains. Blocking DHT did not reduce muscle growth. This confirms that DHT does not play a meaningful role in increasing lean mass. DHT's role in strength and force output. Where DHT does matter is strength and force production. DHT affects nervous system signaling, motor neuron firing, force output at the muscle. Lowering DHT systemically may reduce strength performance. This matters less for pure physique athletes, but more for strength-based sports. Why DHT derivatives can be useful late prep. Some DHT derivatives share these strength-enhancing properties. Compounds like Anavar, Masteron, and Halotestin act quickly. That makes them useful late in prep when injectable changes take weeks to show effects. Maintaining gym performance helps preserve muscle tissue. The SHBG myth, Proveron and free testosterone. You'll often hear that DHT or Proveron frees up testosterone by lowering SHBG. In reality, SHBG is already very low in anabolic steroid users. Adding Proveron doesn't meaningfully increase free testosterone. It mostly increases androgenic side effects. It's also a very poor muscle builder due to rapid breakdown in muscle tissue. SHBG, why you don't need to chase it. SHBG isn't the enemy. It acts as a reservoir for sex steroids and protects them from rapid clearance. But insulin, growth hormone, and high androgen load all suppress SHBG heavily. Once suppressed, there's little you can do to raise it. Trying to manipulate it pharmacologically adds side effects without performance benefit. Final takeaway, DHT is not a muscle-building hormone. It does not meaningfully improve body composition. Its primary roles are masculinization, strength, and force output, estrogen modulation at supraphysiological androgen levels. DHT's role is already fulfilled. Adding more rarely helps and often hurts.
Victor Black.
Victor Black.
Uncle Victor.
Victor Black Masterclasses.
Mr. Victor Black.
Virtual Victor, the safer use model.